G'day and welcome to Ryco Trade Training for another episode of Service My Car, and today we're servicing this, the ever popular Toyota Corolla.
Today we'll be working on a 1.8 litre 2015 model. As always, the first course of action is to find out which service interval the vehicle you're working on is up to. Service items like your fluid and filters have a limited lifespan and can lead to costly damage if neglected. Once you know what service your vehicle is up for, it's time to order your parts. For this service we'll be looking at replacing the engine oil filter, air filter and cabin filter.
Okay, first up's the oil. Now, engine's just a little bit warm, which is going to help the oil drain a bit quicker, but make sure it's not too hot because you could burn yourself.
Replace the sump plug washer with a fresh one and tighten it back up. This particular Corolla uses a cartridge style filter, so make sure you've got the correct tool to avoid damage to the cartridge housing. Once you've removed the housing, give it a good clean, replace the O-ring and fit the brand new Ryco filter. Now that we've got the car on the ground, we can do our initial oil fill. The 1.8 litre engine takes about 4.2 litres of oil. Once we've reached that, start it up and check for leaks. Give it a final oil top up to make sure it's full on the dipstick, and that's the first part of the job done.
Next up's the air filter.
On this Corolla, it's simply a matter of unplugging the airflow sensor, unclipping the airbox lid and removing the old filter. Give the airbox a once over and remove any debris. From there, fit the new Ryco air filter. Refit the lid, plug the airflow sensor back in, and that's the air filter sorted.
And last but not least, we'll be putting in a new cabin filter.
To access the cabin filter, open the glove box, release the stoppers by pushing the top rear of the box inwards like so, and then unhinge the strut by gently pulling it away from you, making sure that the glove box doesn't fall. With the glove box out of the way, you can now remove the cabin filter housing lid and remove the old filter. Clear the area of any debris, and now you can fit the new Ryco cabin filter. Ryco has a number of different cabin filter options available. We'll be fitting this Corolla with a Ryco N99 Micro Shield cabin filter. The Micro Shield is made of N99 medical grade media, capable of filtering out particles down to 0.3 microns. Now simply refit all the glove box components and you're good to go. Now all that's left is to take the vehicle out for a road test and make sure everything's in good working order.
And there you have it, a minor service completed on this Toyota Corolla.
Visit rycofilters.com.au for more information.